Saturday Night Baseball now from Southern California at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Giants enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Andrew Heaney is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, in the day and age where we consider quality starts, 3 runs or less in 6 innings, this guy pitched awfully good into the 9th inning, getting a no decision in his last one. Hopefully, if he gets some run support today, he can get himself in the win column.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Austin Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to Mann before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Panik is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Missed with a breaking ball. Heaney has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense. And one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first, and now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Madison Bumgarner gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the keys to look for with this guy this afternoon, he's had a really difficult time getting people out with runners in scoring position. Over 300 average against coming into this start. He's really struggled when there's been traffic on the bases, and this is something he's going to have to clean up.
Standing in, number 4. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Two and two.
2-2.
The 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bumgarner is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now the moment now to take a look at the starting nine for Mike Scioscia's Angels. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think they have to be a little worried about Justin Upton. He won the Silver Slugger last year in the American League, but by watching him this year, it looks like he's using that Silver Slugger bat at the plate because he has no bat speed right now. We'll see if he can finally get it going.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's gone 3 for 8. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hennick onto the grass. 2 gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, hitting pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bumgarner has his target. First pitch on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Popped him up. Hundley over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Here's Buster Posey now. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. The pitch. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
So digging in now, Evan Longoria, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Posey leads off second with nobody out. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. The 1-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Two balls and two strikes to Crawford.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Into the box, Nick Hundley. And he puts it on the ground to second. Kinsler's got it. Simmons on to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Tomlinson sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat the ball.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Row. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Stepping in now, Austin Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Giants 2 and the Angels nothing. Here's Justin Upton now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's a .333 hitter.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And that one stayed up a little high. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And let's focus our attention on third baseman Evan Longoria. Multiple Gold Glove winner. This guy has ice water in his veins. He never lets on. You can't tell if this guy's on fire or he's struggling. He's one of the most consistent defenders in our sport.
So stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Zach Cozart.
Into the box, Zach Cozart, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Bumgarner's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Striding in once again, Joe Penn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Panik, originally from New York State, who was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here's Simmons at short. He's got it. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. Now in the box, Buster Posey will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. high fly ball out to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. One and one.
Playing 11.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
1 out, nobody on. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Pitch on the way. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Martin Maldonado.
Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at bat.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the fourth inning. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the Giants in that category. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Late that time for a strike. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And it's 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Nick Hundley will be next. Longoria on at first, nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Standing in, Nick Hundley. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Into the box now, Kelby Tomlinson. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1. They're up 2-0. Coming to the plate. Now, number 4. starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
The 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now a snap move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. Digging in, Mike Trout 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. From the stretch, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0, a swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changeup, good pitch there. 1-2. in the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Bumgarner sets. Here he comes 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. 2 out here and a runner at second. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1. They're down 2-0. Stepping up now, Gorky Hernandez, a base hit in his first trip.
Gorky Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Ready once again, Joe Pennick. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Send it back right where it came from.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0 misses off the plate.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
Now the 2-0. Popped him up. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2.
The batter, first baseman, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. In his career, Posey is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these. Fans involved at some point as well. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
Yep.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired, and there's 1 away. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
At third, Longoria. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Jeffrey Marte.
At the plate, Jeffrey Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Now a swing and a ball. Ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. It's the Giants 3 and the Angels nothing. Blake Wood takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46, Blake Wood.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Longoria.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Missed with a slider.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
1 out, nobody on. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Nick Hundley. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Marte moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Paul Calhoun will stand in now to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
And now for the Angels, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Hey, what's up, Chicago?
Into the box, number 4.
How are you doing today?
That's popped up. And this will land foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Right on, man. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. Still down 3-0. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Justin Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
So you're from Chicago? I'm guessing you're, what, maybe Cubs fan, White Sox fan?
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Cubsies. Cool, cool.
Now here it comes.
Good team, man. Good team.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 7, Gorky Hernandez.
Digging in and looking for more, Gorky Hernandez tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up.
I've been really
here.
paying attention to what's been going on this offseason, but did you guys pick up anybody, any good acquisitions in the offseason? No. Yeah. Same with us, man. We didn't really do anything this offseason. I think we picked up a couple relievers or something, and I know we got some dude from the A's, but nobody big. There were rumors that we were gonna go after Harper, but I wasn't really buying it. I know the Giants, they don't like to put up a whole lot of money on big players for some reason. It's just the way they've always been. Ooh, I don't know why I swung at that.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that.
It'd be nice though. I mean, we need a player like that, especially in our outfield. We need a bat. They're not going to put up that kind of money. Oh, why did I take that? What was wrong?
Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Oh, nice, nice.
First pitch of the at-bat. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Giants are down 1-2-3.
I don't stream very often myself. I
3-0.
did a couple streams on Twitch, and I'm trying to give YouTube a shot, you know.
Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. Get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on.
I think I'm going to stream a lot more. I'm going to pick up 19.
Been able to score any runs,
and then I'm probably going to start taking streaming a little bit more seriously. I'm going to get a capture card so I can hook it up to my computer and stuff and have a cam going, and probably pick up a better camera too. I might get a whole PC. I might get a whole setup actually, because my PC is kind of done for.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Fouled away.
But within the next couple weeks, I'm going to start getting pretty serious with it and stuff.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
That should have been a strike.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Hit back up the middle. Crawford's got it, and he'll throw against his body to first.
Crawford, dude, guy's just amazing that short.
Gorgeous play.
Number 27, Trout.
So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
I mean, you guys still have a pretty solid squad, though. I mean, you guys have, I know you guys have a lot of good hitters and position players. How's your pitching looking?
Here it comes. Ball shot foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Oh, okay, cool.
Stepping in now, Justin Upton. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job.
I'm hoping Bumgarner will stay healthy for us this year. I think the last 2 seasons he's getting hurt. 1 year he had a stupid ATV accident or whatever. Just gotta. He doesn't get hurt playing. He gets hurt doing stuff off the field. It's stupid.
Strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from MLB Network.
Cueto too. Hope he comes back from Tommy John pretty good. Hope he comes back solid and healthy. Samardzija, hopefully we're kind of stuck with that guy. I don't know what happened to him, man. He used to be so good, and he's just been stinking it up for us.
There's Kinsler at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns.
And
stepping into the box, Andrew
we have Pudge's son. I'm hoping that he'll have a breakout here. He was pretty good last season. I mean, he had some good games and stuff. Looked pretty promising. See if what he develops into.
Just below the knees, ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And
oh, wow.
Cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either.
That was dirty.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets foul.
He's just totally pitching around me. He's staying right on the corners.
And he chased it in the dirt. Maldonado finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change.
What do you play on your stream? Do you play franchise or do you do the what's it called?
It was a
the online mode.
In his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 out, nobody on.
Diamond Dynasty. Road to the show. Excuse me, I was vaping there. Road to the show. Cool. I started that. I think I didn't really play it too much. I probably should play it more, but I think I'll play it more on the 19.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order.
I'm gonna do the Diamond Dynasty more too. I kind of got this game, like I think I got this game in July, so I didn't really wasn't up there with everyone else that's doing Diamond Dynasty on streams. So everyone has all these crazy ass cards and stuff. So I just kind of just whatever with it.
He settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
I'm gonna get 19 right away, right when it comes out. Or I don't know if it's out already. I haven't looked. I think it's this week it comes out, right?
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch.
So oblivious to release dates and stuff right now. Oh, we got going on here. Cozart.
Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Line toward the gap in left center. But this
Nice.
will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point.
All right, on man. Thanks. Appreciate that. I'll give you a stream a look here in a minute too after this game.
Fastball called for strike two.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Dirty. They're dirty.
Locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Bumgarner has his sign. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And he's got another
my God.
one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
13
Angels
Ks.
go down 1-2-3. They trail in this
It's on
one.
fire
3-0.
this game.
Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Keenan Middleton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Let's see, I should probably get Balance in. Oh, no. Can't do it yet.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the
loose, just in
ground
case I
with
need
it.
him.
I can
I
live
don't
with
think I'll
that
need him,
being
man.
called a
Bumgarner's
strike. What I can't live with is above the belt.
ridiculous this game.
Way
He's gonna get another
outside.
complete game.
1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Digging in now, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball
Nice.
softly out
That's
toward
2,
right.
baby.
A leap, but he can't bring
maybe
it
not.
down. Base hit.
No, go back.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of
Speed's
getting it
not
back in quickly.
Boy, this guy's been.
I feel like in
swinging a hot
17,
stick
he was
lately.
like
There's just another
a
example.
lot faster
And even when he doesn't hit one
with
on
his
the
speed. I
barrel,
think he was
still
up in like the
manages another
60s,
base
and then
hit.
in
Yeah,
18 they
don't
dropped him
overthink
down
it.
to
When you're
39.
throwing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Into the box now, Nick Hundley, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Same thing with Posey. Posey was a little bit fast. I think he was in the 40s in speed, and now he's in the 20s.
Now the 1-0. Swing, line, drive.
There we go.
That's going to be trouble. Crawford rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
Grounded into 2 double plays earlier this game.
You're walking into that batter's box thinking,
got a decent
I have a
hit.
nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. Crawford, the runner at third. Hundley is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Ball and 2 strikes.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
And this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Snagged it.
Now batting, left fielder, Gorky Hernandez.
So coming to the plate, Gorky Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Gorky's, this guy I'm going to miss. He was a good player.
Here comes the first pitch.
We didn't re-sign him.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounded.
Doesn't make sense because I think we need
you could work a couple
some help in the outfield.
A big inning.
See how it goes.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Second and third, 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And he struck him out.
Same pitch.
There, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Giants leave a couple. They lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Martin Maldonado. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Martin Maldonado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's
Bochy barking at him.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful.
Yeah, they give them that one pitch that was way outside earlier, and that one was right there, and don't even give it to him.
Seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone, so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, come on.
That one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Man, when you're winning on the road,
I wasn't that far
last thing
off.
you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
I was hoping Bumgarner could finish this off. Let's see.
Into the box, number 4, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3.
I want to get him that complete game
thus far.
shutout. Give him 3 or 4 of them so far for the season for him. See if I can get it.
The 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he
Gotta go for the
continues
strikeout
to
here.
throw
I'm not going to get a
strikes
double
like
play
he
with
is, he's going to
Revere.
have a pretty good night.
And it's fouled away. Struck
There we
him
go.
out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Check on him,
And
even
now
though
is
he's not a
Andrelton
threat.
Simmons. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, don't overthrow that cutter this time.
0-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Pause, now the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Jackson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder.
All right, one more out. Can Bumgarner close this game out?
He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike.
There you go.
And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort.
It's that
He
same
has
call
had
he did to
total
me
command
earlier.
of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into the 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
Counts
Very
even
bad.
to Trout, 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Bumgarner sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now.
Let's go for 15. Come on.
Angels down to their last strike. Hit
Yeah.
out towards second. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out.
Right
and
on.
the Giants will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Madison Bumgarner earns his 5th winner of the year and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
All right.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. Left 6 men on base.
2-hit game for Longoria, Crawford,
No runs.
Hernandez.
2 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. His record is now 5-0. The loss goes to Andrew Heaney. He falls to 2-2.
Right on, man. Right
Time of the
on.
ball game, 2 hours.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the National League West, the Giants only allowed 2 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 3-0. Joey Ludicky collected his first ever W at the big league level as the Padres bested the Diamondbacks, 3-2. Kyle Hendricks won his 4th game thus far as the Cubbies disposed of the Rockies, 4-2. The Nationals combined for 4 total home runs as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine, 9-3. The Braves got 11 hits overall as they sealed the game with a walk-off win against the Mets, 5-4. The Pirates stopped their 6-game losing streak as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils, 15-4. The Miami Marlins hit 3 long balls as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 5-1. The Reds snapped their 5-game losing streak as they beat the Cardinals on the road, 1-0. The Toronto Blue Jays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx, 6-1. The Tampa Bay Rays combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins, 7-3. The Indians knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore, 8-6. Carlos Correa plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, helping the Stros take care of the White Sox, 5-0. The Kansas City Royals launched 3 home runs as they took down the Tigers in Detroit, 6-1. The Oakland Athletics sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Red Sox, 6-4. Brandon Mann got his first career win, leading Texas to victory over the Mariners, 2-1. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
What is that? What do you mean by buy a hat? Got something on the game? Or oh, I went back, darn it.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the San Francisco Giants continued to beat teams now with 11 straight victories as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 3-0. Joey Ludicky earned his first career big league win on the mound as the Padres bested the Diamondbacks, 3-2. Kyle Hendricks grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as the Cubbies disposed of the Rockies, 4-2. The Washington Nationals went deep 4 times as they embarrassed the Dodgers, 9-3.
afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Giants enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next, Nick Tropiano, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now in the box, Gorky Hernandez. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
That misses. 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Johnny Cueto, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Danny, D-Row, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2. Rounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. One out, nobody on. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Into the box now. Mike Trout comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Hence is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Kinsler is off at first with 2 away. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2 fouled away. Two out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels strand one. We are still scoreless. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Looking at his career totals, Longoria is slugging north of .480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Here's the pitch. Pushed softly over toward the right side. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-0. And this is fouled at the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Now batting, Kelby Tomlinson. First pitch on its way. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Luis Valbuena now. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
Luis Valbuena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Valbuena is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And let's take a look at first baseman Brandon Belt, nicknamed Baby Giraffe for obvious reasons. This guy has got big-time pop, short swing to the baseball. Also, very sure-handed defender. One of the best in the game at picking balls over at first and manipulating that bag for his infield.
Striding in, Cole Calhoun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pence has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting 7th, left fielder Jeffrey Marte.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeffrey Marte will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Cueto into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Angels are gone in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back to beautiful Orange County, California. We get set for the top of the 3rd from Angel Stadium in Anaheim. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Hunter Pence digs in to get things started. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. Fontana comes up with it. Long throw. Got him. That is a terrific play.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Gregor Blanco.
Leadoff man retired now for Gregor Blanco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
The 2-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
These guys are pros, and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
That's wide, 2-0. Blanco's running. Strike taken to throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Gorkys Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-0 pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for San Francisco. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need two good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Runner goes for second. No balls and one strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels leave one. We'll head to the fourth. Still scoreless. Here's Joe Panik. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
But there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. 1 gone.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now the 2-0 home. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Grounded to first. Valbuena's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One 0 count. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready now, Mike Trout set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Mike Trout.
Now here's the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
The windup and the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. It's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Got him.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
In there for strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Upton, or simply J-Up, was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So he sets him down swinging. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3 through 4, still tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Hunter Pence.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. That's wide, 2-0. Two and one now. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's Kinsler at second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. Just plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Simmons is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Hundley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Hundley has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
That's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Marte going back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. settling in now, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cole Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Martin Maldonado.
In now, Martin Maldonado as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Nolan Fontana as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. The 1-0 home down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in there, 0-1. Marte on third with 2 out. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. Through 5 innings, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. Into the box now, Joe Panik. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, Andrew McCutchen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
It's 2-0 now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
And it's fouled away. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yeah. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And that one is gone. A 2-run home run for the guy they call the baby giraffe, Brandon Belt. 4th home run here in the early going, and it gives the Giants a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Kenan Middleton will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Kenan Middleton.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson.
The batter, Shortstop.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Hunter Pence.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Very weakly on the ground. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, a 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Popped up, and this is taken in for the second out.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
The batter, first baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Cueto pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
3-1 to him now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Angels strand 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Blake Wood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Blake Wood.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gregor Blanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. He can't get off a good swing there as this is on the ground to first base.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Tags there, and Blanco is gone at second base. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Wood is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, Velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trout will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Center fielder number 7, Gorky.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gorky Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Calhoun to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Nothing doing there. Ready now for LA, Cole Calhoun. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. So 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pence has a read on it. And that retires the side. Angels are gone in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Jose Alvarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jose Alvarez.
Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Andrew McCutchen will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that misses. 2-1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. The 2-2. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman, Brandon Belt.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So striding in, Nolan Fontana. He was a double play victim last time around.
Nolan Fontana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Wind up and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far. One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Line drive to left. Pence is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cueto gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So in now for San Francisco, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way, and he misses with it. 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence. Second home run early in the year as the Giants have opened it up now to 4-1.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
The batter, number 1.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Next to bat for the Giants, Nick Hundley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby. Hunter Pence leaves the yard. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. It's now 4-1. Digging in, Mike Trout. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Mark Melanson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Try again. 1-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Great day's work any way you look at it. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. 4-1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Off the rocks and gone. Justin Upton with the solo home run. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Angels are right back in it. It's now a 4-2 score. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep, but combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Liner towards second. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
4-2 the final score today. The Giants rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Johnny Cueto earns win number 4 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work.